Right,
There was
right.
nothing that anyone could tell me to take me away from what I knew my purpose was, which was to be here and to influence and to uplift as well. That's what.
You know what this is?
Lock it. Lock it.
If it's real, do we let it slide? Welcome to Between the Lines. Between the Lines.
Oh my goodness, Barbados. So we are here, finally, officially sitting down with this international superstar.
I like that intro.
You know what I
like
mean?
that.
International superstar, Isaac Phillips. So this is supposed to be between the lines in the wild, but I figured Isaac has an interesting story, and I think the world needs to know a little bit more about you personally.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot of things today that I didn't know, and I think it's just pretty cool. So what I would like you to do, Isaac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would like you, how did this whole thing start? You're okay, a TikTok sensation, now an Instagram sensation, blew up like, I guess overnight, but not really, since November. So how did it start for you?
So, it all started when I came here for the first time in November.
Yeah.
I was doing social media before, but not consistently. Mm-hmm. I'd have breaks. Sometimes I'd be doing it, sometimes I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I came to Barbados for the first time. My dad's Bayesian.
Yeah.
So I fell in love with it within a week of being here.
Yeah.
I felt like it was part of me that I'd unknowingly neglected for 31 years of my life. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, everything resonated. The people, the culture, the way everyone treats one another.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just loved it.
I thought it was cool that I didn't know that you just came here for the first time in November. Like, I thought like, okay, no, when you were younger, you came here like in the summertime, for like school breaks or little holidays. But no, so this is your first time and you completely fell in love. But how did the TikTok sensation part come about?
Well, my brother had been here a couple of times before me.
Yeah.
And he'd said that when he was here, he posted a video and it got about 15,000 views. Obviously in England, 15,000 is not a lot of views.
Right.
But in Barbados,
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a large proportion of the amount of people that are here.
Correct.
So he was walking down the road and people were recognizing him, saying, oh, you're the guy that done the Chefette video.
Yeah.
So when it came to November, when we were both going, he said, we should just take advantage, capitalize.
Yeah.
Like, make some TikToks and see where it takes us. So that's exactly what we did.
And then what happened after that?
So within about 3 videos, I made one saying not a very nice word, actually.
No, you can say it.
I ain't saying the word.
You can't
I don't say the word no more because too many kids are watching me these
days. Okay, all right. Granted, okay.
Male role model to the youth. But I make sure I don't say that word anymore. It begins with R.
And it has an H in there somewhere.
Yeah, you could probably guess what it was.
You could figure it out.
So, and it's funny because any of my followers, supporters, if you want to call them, from when I first came, they're the ones that still know me for that. So if I'm walking on the road and hear someone shout that, then I know they've probably been watching me for a long time.
Well, I mean, hello, it was just November, so it's like this is fresh in their memory there. It's gonna take a while for people to forget about that. So tell me, how many TikTok followers did you have in November and Instagram followers, and how many do you have now?
So I think on Instagram I had just over 20,000 followers.
Right.
And I'm now on 42,000.
So wait.
Yeah.
22,000 followers. In how many months is that? 5 months? Yeah, that's like 5 months.
From November till now.
5 months.
Yeah.
And then what about TikTok?
And then TikTok, I was on 230,000 and now on 254.
Wow,
so a little bit more growth on TikTok. But Instagram is where my stuff's really starting to resonate. I'm getting the views, and not just from Barbados, but from Bajans in Canada and New York and in America.
Correct.
It always kind of surprises me when tourists recognize me when I'm walking out on the road and saying, oh, I know you, the guy from TikTok.
Yeah. But something I feel like we both have in common, right? Which obviously I grew up in the US, you grew up in, I'm gonna say the UK.
That's right.
And we both, you're like here now. You're like a citizen of Barbados now. Same as myself by descent because of my father as well. But my whole family from my father's side is from Barbados. But a lot of people thought I was crazy for moving. You got the same response.
Very similar. Very similar. People are saying to me like, why would you want to go there for?
Yeah.
Isn't it poor? Or how are you going to make money? Or do you know anything that they could say to maybe unknowingly deter me.
Yeah.
Maybe they were concerned.
Right,
There was
right.
nothing that anyone could tell me to take me away from what I knew my purpose was, which was to be here and to influence and to uplift as well. That's what.
You know what this is?
Lock it. Lock it.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's it, really.
Yeah.
That's it. There's nothing that anyone could tell me. Like, I knew this is what I wanted to do. This is where I wanted to be. So I came back from Barbados. I left for Barbados from the UK on the 6th of November. I came back on the 28th. And I was depressed. I was down. I was upset. I can't even tell you the feeling that I felt, 'cause it feels like so long ago now.
Yeah.
But I do remember. I remember that.
Literally
I don't
5
ever want
months
to feel
ago.
like that again. And then I said to myself and to the people that love and care about me, look, I don't want to be here. I can't. I want to be there.
Yeah.
So I gave up my car. I haven't actually told anyone this, especially not on social media, because people kept asking me, when are you going home? And I'd say, don't know, a couple of weeks. Couple of weeks, maybe next month. When really, I gave up my car, I gave up my home, I packed 2 suitcases and I said, I'm going to go to Barbados, I'm going to make it work. I said, I'm going to go there, I'm going to make it. Making me feel emotional.
That's beautiful.
It's making me feel emotional.
That's beautiful.
I said I was going to do it and I did it. And like the way that people have received me here is just, I couldn't have expected. I couldn't have envisioned anything better than what it's been so far. So thank you, everyone.
That's very touching. And I partially cut you off before, and you were saying your purpose is so if you want to tell the camera, like, what do you feel like your purpose is in being in Barbados?
Well, I've always known from, so I've got a life coach. he's my best friend. And he asked me one day, he said, Isaac, if you could do anything, regardless of payment, what would it be? And it always come back to helping people. I feel like that's God's work, you know? So it wouldn't matter what capacity or field I was doing it in, that's what I'm meant to do. Whether it was, I used to be a personal trainer and taking someone from here to here and being part of that journey, it was a feeling like I can't describe. So I also write children's books as well. I feel like it doesn't matter what capacity it's in. If I'm being of service to others, that is what fulfills me. I believe that those that can should. So that's what I'm doing.
Can somebody grab the tissues, please? I love it. I think that, I don't know where the journey is taking you, but I believe that this was like written for you. This was made for you. Like, you know, you being here right now. And I think that your move is definitely inspiring people. And especially after they see this, you're gonna, even more people probably reach out to you from all over the world. Especially with a lot of craziness happening in the UK and happening in the USA. A lot of people wish they had a family member or a father or parents or grandparent from the Caribbean so they could come escape. And but I'm similar to you in that the purpose of it is something deeper. And sometimes your family is not going to see it right away. But trust me, my family sees it now. But they thought I was crazy when I first moved here. But since then, like starting my charity, doing a lot of charitable work, and I see a lot of that in you. So I see a lot of similarities. Not in height, you know what I mean? Not in weight.
Oh, do you know what?
Build.
That's another thing. People always say to me, you look a lot bigger than you do on camera. I'm like, yeah, I'm not a little man.
And I get
I'm glad you know that now. That's my favorite comment to hear, so keep coming with that one, people.
And I get the opposite. When people meet me, what do you think they say? You're less shorter than I thought you were bigger in person, Vayne. Anyhow, this is all about relationships, so you know we gotta, between the lines, in the wilds. So that was just a little taste to get to know Isaac Phillips a little bit more, but you know, I gotta ask him some other questions. You know what I mean? We gotta get into it.
Oh my goodness.
All right then.
All right.
No, you can't say, oh my goodness. How do I say it? Oh, now I don't even remember how I say it. Oh my goodness, so you gotta say it a little different. So say it like, not oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Was that good?
Yeah, that was perfect.
Come on, cameraman.
That was it.
You rated that one. That's you laughing.
That was it.
Yeah.
All right, Between the Lines is where we talk about love and relationships. So we have Isaac Phillips in the building. So you know, I had to ask him some questions that I know some young ladies out there would like to know the answers to, and some guys as well, because you know what I mean. And they want a little guidance, since that's your purpose. You want to like inspire and stuff, right? You know.
Something like that.
Something like that?
Something like
a little something like that. Okay. Question number 1. Who is the prize? Men or women? Drum roll.
Do you know what? You're going to think this is a boring answer. You're going to think this is boring, but I think they both are. I don't know if the word... I think they both are, because I'm just thinking about me personally. I know I have a lot to offer. I bring a lot to the table. I'm self-aware, I'm sure of myself, I'm hard-working, I'm driven. And I think these are all traits that make someone a valuable partner. And if a woman has certain traits, then it would make her valuable too. So when it comes to being the prize, I would say that they both are. You might think that's boring, but...
No, I don't actually, because I said the same thing. We had an episode with that as a subject, and I said the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not the same exact thing, but I believe it's both. Because if you're in a relationship with someone that you care about and you love, nobody should wake up thinking, everybody should wake up trying to make sure the other one is good. Like, you know what I mean?
And feel blessed to be with them.
Correct.
I was going to say lucky, that's not the right word.
Yeah, but blessed.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm glad we've agreed on the first one. That's good.
There we go.
All
right.
No? All right,
It's only the first one. Oh my goodness. What are some qualities, like wife material qualities in a woman that you...
All right. I've actually got a list on my phone of...
You can pull out your phone. He has a list.
I'm gonna try and find it, but it's looking like I might have lost it.
Hold on, you know what this means? Let's clock it. While he's doing that, that means he's manifesting something.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what that means. Because when I write stuff down, it's for a reason. You know what I mean?
Oh, here we go.
All right, let's go.
These are not in order, by the way.
Okay.
And you have to bear in mind, these are specific to me, so...
All right.
Not everyone may feel the same way. So anyway, I just thought I should say that first. I don't want to offend no one.
A little disclaimer, but get to it.
Okay, I'm just going to reel them off.
Yeah.
Open, softly spoken.
Wait.
What?
You can't come on between the lines and say open.
Open.
Because open can mean a lot of things, meaning
when I say
open relationships?
No.
So you got to know, what I'm saying is you got to clarify that.
When I say open, I mean not closed off, like vulnerable, like willing to talk about things.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Just say it.
Is that cleared up?
Just say it.
All right, good. Softly spoken is one. Laid back, feminine, a peaceful spirit, not argumentative, wants to be a wife, someone that I can learn from, warm, honest, faith in God or a higher power. And I think that one's really important to me.
Super.
Yeah, because if you don't believe in something bigger than yourself, it's like idolatry almost. And
I agree.
We don't want that.
Exactly.
Someone that's caring, seeks better, mentally, spiritually, physically.
Yeah.
Someone that's transparent, loving, polite, good and respectable job or career, hygienic, takes care of themselves. Clock that one. Confident, loves themselves. And when I say loves themselves, I don't mean I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. I mean...
Has standards, has boundaries.
Practices self-care.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Where are we? I always said that one. Confident, loves themselves. Good relationship with parents.
That's important.
I think that's really important as well, you know, and one that gets looked over.
Super.
Like, yeah, I won't get too much into that.
We can another time. This is part 1, by the way.
Supportive, affectionate, maternal.
Yeah.
And then the last one, this one might be a bit controversial. I don't know if I want to say it.
Say it.
I don't know if I want to say it.
Because now you have to say it now.
This is for me.
Yeah.
No kids.
Is that...
And I don't want to like ruffle no feathers by saying that. Big up all the single mums out there that are looking for someone. But I always envisioned myself starting a family of my own, not coming into someone else's halfway through. But I'm not saying I would be completely closed off to that.
Right. Just a preference.
If it was ideally, it would be everything there. So if you're ticking all them boxes, DM me.
No, something that you said I thought was kind of cool. You said wants to be a wife. And I think that may go over a lot of people's heads because a lot of people want to get married and like the idea of the ceremony and like the idea of the optics of it, but not really what it takes to be a wife. Just like some men may want to be married, but don't know what it takes to be like an actual like husband. So I think that was a one line you said, but I think that was like loaded.
for sure.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then the part where you said about parents, that's a whole episode within itself. Because that's something to ask. So how's your relationship with your father? How's your relationship with your mom? I think vital to know. Not deal breaker, vital, but it's important to ask those questions.
I think you can learn a lot by the way someone talks to their parents or talks about their parents.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure, I agree.
We learned a lot about Isaac today. You know, in the States, we say Isaac. Do people say Isaac or it's Isaac?
It's Isaac. People here say Isaac.
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 Isaac Phillips.
Isaac.
It's Isaac. You can say Isaac. You can
I say Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I thought I was, so I just started saying Isaac because that's what I hear people say, but.
You good.
Okay, Isaac. Okay. Last relationship question. Is being clingy, is that a good thing or is that a red flag?
It is not a red flag whatsoever.
Ah.
Do you know what? I'm a very affectionate person. I always have been. I think it's my mum's fault, you know? Because like, if she saw me now, she'd be like, my eyes are arms around, and like I kiss my mum on her cheek. I like to, you know, I'm affectionate. I always have been. Yeah. So being clingy is not a red flag to me whatsoever. I think it's just a show of love, isn't it?
Is it your love language? Do you know about the love languages?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I know all of them, but I don't know. I don't want to mess anything up. But definitely physical touch, acts of service, quality time,
words of affirmation,
and there's one more.
Gifts.
Gifts.
Yeah.
So what would you say you like to receive versus what you like to give in terms of love language?
I would say it works both ways. It's the same. My love language is like physical touch.
For sure.
Definitely. Time spent.
Quality time.
And words of affirmation as well.
And words of affirmation.
Not even the sense of, I'll always tell someone if I think someone, the person I'm with, if I think she's looking good, I'll say, oh, you're looking good today. I've got no problem saying that.
Yeah. But you like her to say that to you as well?
Yeah, of course. Because,
yeah.
People might say that to me in the street, but that's not the person I want to get it from.
Correct,
So if I'm not getting it from that person, I could understand why someone might be tempted to look elsewhere.
Yeah.
You know, if they're not getting that, then...
The irony of that, though, some people, like, you dating may feel that you get it all the time, so I don't need to say it. Or I don't want to seem like everybody else, but to take notes. He doesn't want that. He wants you to tell him.
And I've had that before, actually. I've had that before. And it's like, oh, but you know it. Yeah, but I still want to hear it from you.
It's true. So we learned something very valuable today. I don't know. We learned a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't know. Following your calling was one for sure.
And I didn't even know it was my calling.
Yeah.
So like 6 months ago, I had no idea I'd be doing this. With the waves crashing behind me, talking about my come up.
Yeah.
So sometimes I gotta just slap myself.
So, all right, this was amazing. I definitely think we should do it again. Like, probably maybe another month or so down the line, see where you are, because you're like rapidly growing. And I heard a little birdie told me that you have a song, like you're doing music now?
Yeah, so I've got a song coming out next month with another artist called Mongrel. The song's called Alright Dang, a term that I've become popular for saying, so I thought it was only right to bring out a little crop over banger to go along with the term. So keep your eyes peeled for that one, people.
What about any, like, you know what I mean? Can we expect you in any, like, shows or, like, you know what I mean? Music video, like, any, like...
I am doing a music video for the song.
Yeah.
But as shows go, you have to wait till I release it to see...
Now, the booking's gonna come in.
Who wants
you gotta pay top
Phillips
dollar.
Performing at their show?
Hold on, I got you.
Yeah?
Yesterday's price is not today's price. October's price is not May's price, let me tell you.
Tell him.
You know what I mean? So there you go. Between the lines, in the wild, we ran into a really, really, really amazing human being, Isaac. I'm so happy that we met up today. And it's always just cool to meet cool people. So big up yourself.
Me too. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Boom. Between the lines, in the wild.